You may remember little Wilber, the tiny Frenchie born with a bilateral cleft lip and a face nobody could forget. But lately, something has changed. Somehow, this tiny puppy has gone from sleepy little potato to full-time chaos manager. More energy, more opinions, and somehow even more attitude. The only problem? Nobody warned Mom what happens when Wilber decides he's officially in charge. Before today's adventure, here's a quick Wilber update. This tiny French bulldog was born with a bilateral cleft lip, giving him a one-of-a-kind little face and a personality much bigger than his body. Early on, puppies like Wilber sometimes need extra care with feeding and breathing, but this little guy has already shown he loves doing life his own way. Wilber's thoughts? Tiny? No. I prefer small but legendary. And somehow, Wilber is only getting more interesting. And here's the update everyone has been hoping for. Wilber can definitely hear. Over the last few days, Mom has been checking again and again, just to be sure. Every tiny reaction, every little head turn, every curious look has brought so much relief. For puppies born with facial differences, it is normal to watch development closely, and hearing checks can be an important part of that journey. Big news from Team Wilber. This tiny guy officially passed 1 pound and now weighs 17.3 ounces. It may not sound huge, but for a puppy like Wilber, every little ounce feels like a giant win. And lately, Wilber has been feeling a little extra confident. This tiny Rugrat has suddenly decided toys are the greatest invention ever. One minute he is wobbling around, the next he is fully focused on his tiny puppy business.
You want to eat, Wilber? You want to eat? Huh? You want to eat? Come on. Come on.
After all that excitement, Wilber officially entered what experts call maximum nap mode. One minute he was busy exploring life, and the next, completely passed out like a tiny little piglet. And then there are moments like this, where there is really no big update, no milestone, no dramatic puppy business, just pure uncomplicated cuteness. Somehow, Wilber has mastered the art of simply existing and making everyone stop what they are doing to smile for a second. Wilber's thoughts: yes, being adorable is exhausting work. Thank you for noticing. Okay, fair warning. If puppy kisses are not your thing, this may be your moment to look away. But if you love tiny puppy kisses, you are definitely going to want to stay for this. Somehow, Wilber has already figured out that kisses are one of the fastest ways to steal hearts around here. Tiny face, tiny snoot, and absolutely no respect for personal space. Wilber has officially developed a tiny obsession. Soft toys. Somehow, this little guy treats every fluffy toy like it is either his best friend or his greatest life mission. One minute he is gently chewing, the next he is proudly dragging it around like, "Do not worry, everyone. I have secured the hostage." Wilber's thoughts: this toy, mine. That toy, also mine. Honestly, everything here feels like mine. Happy Sunday from little Wilby. Today's agenda? Absolutely nothing important, and somehow still very busy. A little lounging, a little exploring, and of course, making sure everyone pays the proper amount of attention to him. Wilber's thoughts: Sunday is for relaxing, unless snacks are involved. Then I am suddenly available. Honestly, Wilby seems pretty convinced weekends were invented just for tiny puppies like him. Big milestone for little Wilber, outdoor time. Since his tiny paws were not quite ready for a full adventure yet, he got the VIP version, a walk with his feet barely touching the ground. Fresh air, new smells, and approximately 1 million things to stare at.
You mad, bro?
Today was a big checkup day for little Wilber, and overall the news was pretty encouraging. At 1 pound, 1 ounce, this tiny guy is still growing. His heart sounds strong and nothing unexpected showed up beyond what the vet already knew. He did start medicine for an ear infection, and yes, Wilber officially hates tube feeds now. Blood work did not quite happen this time. Tiny puppies sometimes make that tricky. Wilber's thoughts: doctor visit? 0 stars, snacks after? Slightly better. And according to Wilber, this is officially what a good morning looks like. A little stretch, a cozy start to the day, and just enough attitude to remind everyone who runs the house. Somehow, this tiny guy wakes up looking like he already has a full schedule. Happy Mother's Day from little Wilber. Apparently, Wilber had plans to pick Mom a flower, but let us just say the mission did not go exactly as expected. Between tiny paws, big dreams, and a very questionable success rate, it was definitely the thought that counted. Wilber and his little Corso buddy are here to remind everyone of something important. Wilber is doing just fine being exactly who he is. These days, he seems far too busy growing, playing, and living his tiny puppy life to worry about opinions. Rumor has it he now wears invisible earmuffs to block out anyone with negativity. Somebody please explain when Wilber got so big. Because this tiny potato suddenly has opinions, speed, and approximately 100% more energy. 1 minute he is being adorable, the next he is zooming around like he has very important puppy meetings to attend. Wilber's thoughts: busy day today. Inspect house, cause tiny chaos. Be handsome, repeat. And that is another little Wilber update. Thank you for loving this tiny guy and following his journey. If Wilber made you smile today and you would like to support him, you can tap the thanks button, subscribe to the channel, or become a member to help us keep sharing his story. Wilber's thoughts: support me? Great idea! I accept snacks as payment too. See you next time, friends.